What do you think is going on? Why are people so upset?
Yeah, I think people are very disappointed. Like, very disappointed. In people they've trusted who've just done a complete 180 on their beliefs, on their positions. And they're sick of it,
Mm-hmm. Right.
And so when you have people that you've looked up to, that you followed, that you trusted, and they just let you down, they change their positions, and they don't follow through on the beliefs that they say they've had, I think that's disheartening. I think they're disillusioned. I think they're disappointed, and they have a right to be.
Yeah, I mean, people will stop trusting you if you just completely change who you are. Like that.
Yeah.
And over the years, you have these people who talk about Israel and how they're constantly attacked from the north by Hezbollah or from Hamas or Iran, and rockets are coming in on all these Israeli civilians and citizens hiding out in bomb shelters. But what I want to know is, how do you deal with attacks? And people are coming at you. How do you deal with that? Because that seems hard.
Look, if you're going to let somebody's personal attacks on you define your positions, you're not going to get ahead in this business.
Right.
So I just kind of shrug it off. Like, for someone to just change who they are or their positions on an issue because of one personal attack or criticism, that's just ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it begs the question, what kind of person would you have to be to completely change your whole view on things, on positions you've held for a long time, just because of one personal attack or criticism?
I'm just not going to let it affect me. I don't care what my haters say. I don't care what my critics say. It's not in any way, shape, or form going to affect my positions on any particular issue. A personal attack or criticism, privately or publicly, that's not going to define how I react. That's not going to determine how I evaluate the facts and the data and principles and values. It's just not.
Yeah.
For a single comment or critique or insult even, for that to make you radically change your positions or worldview, if you do that, there's something wrong with you.
Totally.
So off. Mm-hmm. And most of these people, they just resort to personal attacks. They have nothing else. All they do is personally attack you. Mm. If that's all you have, if that's all you have to say, there's something wrong with you, and you shouldn't be trusted or followed or listened to.
Does Mark Levin have a micro penis?
Yup.
Yeah, me too, by the way. Looks like a mosquito bite.
Shit.
At the end of the day, the lack of self-awareness is just astounding.
It is. It really is.
Yeah.